Okay guys, waterfalls, hard rock, usually signified with lots of little crosses. Think heavy metal, underlain often by softer rock, dotty rock. That's your Cuthbert water rock underneath. And when we chuck some water into the system, of course the water goes along the hard rock, okay, down to the soft rock. When it hits the soft rock, it creates ourselves called a pool before eventually flowing away and becoming our stream. This is my son's mobile coming in this there. Jig Bob SquarePants. Hard on top, soft underneath, and by this stage here of course we have ourselves a little bit of a plunge pool in it. As it comes down over the edge of the water and hits this plunge pool, it creates a massive spray, and that spray is mainly behind the waterfall, creates a nice wet environment. What it tends to do is tends to cut back that overhanging area, and the rock that's actually in there disappears into the pool. So we're left with a situation whereby we have our overhang, we have our plunge pool underneath, and we have our water that comes down into it. Sprays into the plunge pool, disappears off the very edge, and at the bottom of this of course we have lots and lots of boulders. Those boulders of course were originally up here and found their way into the water this way. Gradually then over time, the whole of my less resistant rock that sits on top will work its way backwards, and I'm left with a situation whereby 3D drawing coming up. Trick with 3D drawings is to get all your lines going back at the same angle. Quite difficult to actually do that. And the water that originally came over the top of course flows down here and then flows out the bottom. Okay, leaving this chunk in the very middle. That's in the middle, just here, that we call our gorge. Waterfall, more resistant rock, less resistant rock, followed by plunge pool, followed by overhang, and material being removed and dropped into the plunge pool, and then finally this backward movement, and we have our gorge actually being formed. Gorge, notice no E in it, no E at the bottom. It's not a George, a King George, it's a gorge, as in Cheddar Gorge, as in Cheddar, as in Somerset. Thank you.